Konnichiwa, minasan. Hajimemashite, Max desu. Osugaishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun annyeonghaseyo, Maximida. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new live video for all the girls, for the children, and for the Kendra Dennis Chapman Fantasy. Woo! AKA the bongos.
The bongos.
Bongos is what they call them, nagas. You know, we should name each cheek. Like Kim Petras, she names her coconuts.
Oh, really?
She's talking about her boobies.
Uh-huh.
She calls them Mary-Kate and Ashley. We should call one cheek Mary-Kate and the other one Ashley.
That's hilarious.
Or who are the other twins, Tia and Tamara?
Uh-huh.
We can marry. That could be each one.
That's so funny.
How is everybody doing today, you guys? Welcome back, and welcome to the first Oogie Boogie set of the season. Woo! You guys know, enolcouture.com, we have the best glow-in-the-dark acrylics in the game, and I'm so excited because today we're going to be using two colors from the... Hi from Victoria, thanks for joining us today. We're going to be using neon orange and neon purple from Glow in the Dark. And we're also going to be using Tarte glitter. And we're going to be creating a Halloween inspired set for Miss Kendra Dennis Chapman. I am very excited because I love this glow in the dark orange, and I've been wanting to use it for a little while already, ever since it was in development. So I'm very excited. And then the shape she's going to be rocking today is unfortunately not... It is not long sculpted stiletto. It's medium sculpted almond today, which is a shape designed specifically for small hands. So this shape is actually really popular in Asia, like in Japan and in Korea they use it a lot. In Hong Kong and the Philippines, I've also sold a lot of these too. So if you have small, little, tiny, little baby, little phalanges, this shape is great. It is perfect. And Kendra got to see also the first Black Label 123 Go, and she said they're so small.
They're a little tiny.
Yeah, she's a size queen though.
Yes.
Literally, she is. But the first Black Label 123 Go is actually a short nail, unfortunately. But the first of many, though. The first of many. She said, you look like a K-drama actor, but more beautiful. Thank you. It's a combination of plastic surgery and dieting. A lot of really strict dieting, but I'm actually really happy because I was able to fit in a pair of jeans that I've wanted to wear for a really long time. And then I showed them to Kendra, and she was like, though, they look like baby jeans.
They look like baby jeans.
Thank God they stretch.
Right.
But like when you get them, they're like this big.
Yeah.
Is the pink 35 still that? Yes, we are still celebrating 9 years of enolcouture.com. Can you believe that? 9 years of the fantasy, you guys. And of course, it's possible because of you. And yes, the 35% off sale is still going on strong. Use promo code PINK35 at checkout, and you will save 35% off your entire purchase, even items that are already on sale. So, we are going to put on our enolcouture.com apron, so that way it won't get dust on me.
Oh my gosh, my son just joined our live.
Oh, really? Which one?
It says Latino lover Jesse. That's my son.
Which one, though?
The baby.
The baby is joining us. The
Yes.
He should teach me how to fight.
That's my
Because
son.
he's small and he's skinny and he's a good fighter.
Actually, he wears size 29 pants also.
Really? I'm the same size as your son that's 16.
Yes.
So I have the shape of a 16-year-old.
Yes.
Not of a man, but of a 16-year-old.
Exactly.
Thanks, Max. You're welcome, my love. Oh my God, amazing for you to make your dreams a reality. It really is. I think it's funny too when, you know, some people, plastic surgery is very, I guess, a controversial topic because I like to watch videos about people that get extreme plastic surgeries.
Right.
And I
love watching.
Oh my, and I love reading the comments because a lot of it is a downward spiral. And I very rarely have I seen people be positive about plastic surgery, and I think I'm a good example of a positive plastic surgery.
I mean, I've had plastic surgery too. Like, I'm positive about it,
but yours is not extreme.
No, it's not extreme. You're right.
I don't think mine is that extreme.
I think if people knew you back in the day and see who you today.
The weight loss was extreme,
It's
but I don't think the
definitely
changes
extreme.
I've done to my face are that extreme. Because I don't have giant lips that look like an orangutan in heat,
That's true.
or a tiny little nose.
Or okay. Well, I don't know what we can say on here.
What?
When your lips look like a butthole.
Like an anus.
Yes.
Well, that's why I say like an orangutan in heat. So let's turn this camera around, you guys, and begin the snatching of the phalanges because we've got a lot of oogie boogie to cover. So I'm going to turn this camera around. So did you apply for your passport already?
No, but I need to.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I've been saying that for years and I just have not done it.
Well, there goes your international career.
I know.
I'm going to use the diamond buff for you guys to begin to prep the natural nails. I've been telling you, I was like, if I go to Paris for Fashion Week.
I know. I still think you should go.
I don't know. Just just to hang out with my friend Julie is really dope. But I don't know. I have a lot going on.
You do, but I mean, sometimes
I'm not a sporadic kind of person either.
Yeah.
Like, I have to pack. Packing takes, like, I like to pack, like, at least a week before I go somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I pack on the way out.
I know, you're like... they're like, your Uber's here to take you to the airport. You're like, give me 10 minutes.
You look dreamy, Max. One more time to look in your videos.
Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you.
Erica Starling says, hi Max, I'm late.
Hi, my love. At least you're... Well, hopefully you're not pregnant.
Julie K. Nail says, hi gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, speaking of the devil, Julie's here. Bonjour, Julie. So we're going in with Diamond Buffer. You guys, this bit is incredible, especially if you have really, really sensitive skin or really sensitive nail beds. Like, Kendra just, like, ripped off her nails prior to coming in. And how long did you have that set on? Like, 3 weeks?
I don't know. Something like that, yeah.
So her nails are very sensitive right now, but this bit, as you guys can see, I can push back that cuticle and get rid of all that crusty mollusty with pretty much very little sensitivity, if none at all. And then we're going to take our skinny sanding band and skinny mandrel. And then, like, Julie's going to be performing at the Crazy Horse in Paris, and I was like, I hope I can get tickets if I go to Paris, because I would want to see her coming up a giant cake.
Aww.
With fireworks.
She said, nope, not pregnant, not planning to ever be that ever again.
Oh, so she already was. She already was. How old is your child, if you don't mind me asking? So now I'm going to go in with my skinny sanding band and just really gently buff the top surface of the nail to remove any shine. Very, very gently. Who is that? It's Peter from Gucci Ronkonkoma. Big shout out to Long Island. So you can't even go to Canada or Mexico.
No, I can't go anywhere.
And I heard now passports are delayed. Like, a lot of people were applying for theirs at the same time.
Yeah, I've heard that also. I actually have, like, my little cousin works for, like, a passport
Agency?
Yeah, and they're, like, super backed up.
Oh my gosh. Well, they can expedite yours.
Yeah.
You can just say you're, what's that word? A, diplomat.
Diplomat.
Yes. A diplomat for the Big Booty Committee.
Right.
What plastic surgery? You had just a few, like, tweaks here and there, huh?
I had a tummy tuck.
A mommy makeover.
Yeah.
Did you get your boobies done or no?
No. No.
Your mom did, right?
Yeah, and my mom did, yes. Not me.
She went bigger?
Absolutely.
Lifted or no? Just bigger?
Yes, lifted and bigger.
Oh, she's like 2 for 1, doc. Might as well.
Get it all. Get it done.
Just chop it off and
Yes.
make them big.
Right.
And pointy.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So now we're going to go in with the coat of nail prep to dehydrate and balance out the pH. So Saturday night, you guys, I was supposed to go see The Nun, Part 2 with my mom. And then she was like, oh, the movies on TV are so good, let's not go. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then Sunday, we barely moved. Sunday was a day of rest. And we did not go see The Nun 2. Maybe we'll go this week. Tomorrow I have that baseball game, so if I do live stream, I'm going to try to go live earlier.
A regular question, Max.
Yes.
It says 80 MP nails.
What is the regular question?
Still waiting.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're going to use medium sculpted almond. And where is my marker?
How long the press-on last?
These are not press-ons. So it's a completely different product. It's a completely different service. And these nails last weeks. Her last nails lasted like 3 weeks almost, huh?
Yes. I mean, they would have lasted longer too, but I took them off.
She ripped them off because
I accidentally dyed my nails black.
she changed the color of the nail.
I didn't mean to.
But things like that happen sometimes.
Yes.
Especially, you know, with all the twerking and everything like that, so. And then you're officiating a wedding?
It's a wedding renewal tomorrow.
What is that?
They
In layman's terms for
they're
me.
renewing their vows. So
Okay.
They were married 25 years ago, and they just are having a little ceremony on their 25th anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're
I am.
speak now or forever hold your peace?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's you?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you do that.
Yeah, I'm ordained.
Wow. So you can you get people divorced?
I cannot get people divorced. That's definitely a legal matter, not that I have to deal with. I just have paperwork to get them into a divorce.
To begin the
Yes.
the process.
Yes.
As easy as to get married, it should be as easy to get divorced, don't you think?
Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, she has 4. One that's 20, one that's 16, almost 12, and one turned 10 today.
Lord have mercy, that's a lot of kids.
Yes.
I didn't expect that. But congratulations, that's a lot. 4 kids is quite a responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to use cotton candy monomer. You can put your hand to the back now. And then we're going to use neon glow in the dark orange, neon glow in the dark purple. We're going to use from the Tarte glitter collection. I'm going to use the orange, and I'm also going to use the dark purple too. And I'm going to use my pink crystal brush.
I want to get a divorce.
And marry somebody new.
Right.
Or maybe not marry anybody at all.
I mean, there's that.
Just live your life and be free.
For real.
Have you ever been married?
No, I have not.
No?
No.
That's good, I think.
It's definitely cheaper.
To not be married?
Yes. Oh, I think so. I mean,
Weddings are expensive.
yeah, absolutely.
Would you ever want to get married?
I think I want to.
Eventually?
Yeah, I do. At least once. Well, only once. I'm definitely only one kind of.
A one and done.
One and done, yeah. And that's why I haven't been married yet.
Because there hasn't been one to make it worthwhile.
Yep. I can't do it.
Oh, look how beautiful that orange is, you guys. This is Tarte. Can you guys see? Is the lighting good as well, too?
Erica Starling says divorces are expensive. Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh. I know people that have had really expensive weddings, like many figures,
Yeah.
and then they get divorced like right away.
It's crazy.
I'm like, why would you even want to get married then?
And then you're like, why are we even having these weddings? Are they like, and they're for everybody else, you know, you're putting on a party for all these other people. You're like, why?
So that way we can go to the wedding and complain about everything.
Yes, exactly.
'Tis the Mexican way.
Yes. And eat a bunch of food and drink a bunch of liquor that somebody else pays for.
Exactly. And complain about it too.
Yes.
Because if nobody's complaining, then it's not a real wedding.
Right.
Oh, I don't want to go to a wedding unless I have to go and complain.
Absolutely.
Did you see what she was wearing?
Exactly.
That's why we go to weddings.
Exactly.
Because I'm one of those.
Because why not?
Why not? So a nice thin coat of Eraser Clear on the inside. And I am rotating the colors. This purple is everything.
I had so many compliments on the glitter flakes because they were so big that you put on last time.
Uh-huh. It was giving like all like fall vibes, wasn't she?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you cut them down, knowing you?
I absolutely had to cut them down, yes.
I was gonna say it was too good to be true if you would have kept them that
Right.
length.
True words from Max and every Mexican.
For reals, you go to a wedding and you're like, oh my god, did you see what she was wearing? How dare she go outside of the house?
Exactly.
And then you sit down, you're having the dinner. Oh my god, this is terrible. I could have made it better myself.
Exactly.
You gotta complain. If not, then something's wrong.
Right.
It's culturally appropriate. And then the people walk by and you're like, oh my god, I'm having a great time. This is a lovely wedding.
Oh my god, your dress is so cute.
Oh my god, where did you buy it? You look so good. Oh my god, I wish you guys the happiest. They're gonna get divorced in 6 months.
Right.
Mom, did you see what she was wearing?
Yeah, exactly. It's always something.
If not, then something's up.
Exactly.
So let's do another purple. Because purple is the color of royalty. Last week they were asking me like what's one of my favorite like different favorite movies that I have. And there was one I forgot to mention. And that's actually the color purple.
Really?
The original one with
Yeah.
Whoopi, because I love Whoopi Goldberg actually.
Wait, was it Whoopi is in that?
Yes, of course she's in the original one. I've actually seen almost every single Whoopi Goldberg movie. That's how much I like. I like her as an actress. I don't like her as a person.
Yeah.
But as an actress, you know, you have to give props where props are due.
Right.
And Whoopi is no joke.
What's your favorite Halloween movie? Or scary movie? Let's just say scary movie.
I really like Italian horror movies.
Italian horror movies?
Yeah, by Dario Argento. He's my favorite horror movie director.
Really?
But I also really like Neo Goth too. Like I really liked Pearl and X. They're very good movies.
I don't think I've seen any of those, but I'm not a scary movie kind of girl. Like, I'm a chicken shit.
Conjuring, well, I've never seen any of them, but yesterday I watched The Nun for the first time and it put me to sleep.
Well, there's that.
I didn't finish watching it. Like, I woke up and I told my mom, I was like, what happened? And she's like, you started snoring.
Oh,
The movie's over.
Aw.
So I didn't even get to watch The Nun.
What is everybody else's favorite scary movies? I don't watch them a lot. I feel like my kids make me watch them just so that they can make fun of me.
And torment you?
Yes. That's about it though.
But I really like scary movies though.
Hereditary is good. I've never heard of that.
I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Is it one of those elevated horror movies like The Babadook? I've seen The Babadook.
Babadook?
Babadook.
Oh my gosh, that sounds creepy as shit.
And it's weird because she imagines everything. You have to watch it.
Yikes.
It's about a single mother.
Yikes.
And it's actually an Australian horror movie. But it's it's not really that scary. It's more unsettling, and also because they use little kids in it too.
Uh-huh.
It makes you like anxious.
Ooh.
That's the best way to describe it, more so than like jump scares or something.
Yeah. Do you do any Halloween activities?
Not really, no.
No. Like you're not gonna go to a corn maze?
No, I've never been to one. I don't
my
like
gosh.
haunted houses or anything like that.
Why? Because you don't like people scaring you or touching
No. I don't want to die.
you? Erica Starling says I watch funny movies, don't do a lot of scary, but I'll watch some true crime though. That's a woman thing, I think. Like we all sit there and watch true crime.
Or listen to it.
Yes, I will absolutely watch that. Listen to that too.
And I heard like Universal Studios has like some killer good Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
They're really famous. They're horror nights.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about that too.
But I do like for example, Hocus Pocus I enjoy.
Yeah.
That's cute. Which other one? Nightmare Before Christmas. I haven't seen that in ages though.
Yeah, I don't watch that in a long time.
Edward Scissorhands. No, that's a Christmas movie.
Is that a Christmas movie?
Totally.
Yeah.
So now let's go in with the coat of clear press-on gel over the natural nail.
American Horror Stories are not bad.
I liked Coven. That was my favorite season. And then after that, I stopped watching. I heard a lot of people really like Hotel. That's the one with Lady Gaga. And I've also heard good things about Cults. I don't know how I feel about the one with Kim Kardashian, though.
I didn't know she did one.
The one that's coming out on the 20th of this month, she's starring in it.
Oh, really?
American Horror Story Delicate, it's called.
Oh, jeez.
But knowing Ryan Murphy, he probably made a character for her to play basically herself.
Good times.
So she's probably going to play like an influencer or somebody in like Hollyweird.
Right.
And then of course like the original Scream is really good. I Know What You Did Last Summer. When a Stranger Calls Back is really good. I love me a good erotic thriller. So like Basic Instinct, all those.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Gonna put that in. I'm gonna put it on low heat so that way she won't feel the crump. Look at that. Yes!
Where's the mini toy cord?
Oh, just a cord?
Yeah.
Oh, just get that one for now. I have to get it from Roundface's office.
Wait, what happened?
I have to get it from Roundface's office.
Oh, so just skip it for
Just skip it for now.
You don't want me to get it?
I don't know where it is. I have to look for it. I have to look for it and test it.
Okay.
And we're gonna use light pink bubblegum gel today.
The new one, oh my god, I don't believe somebody thinks she can act. I guess we're talking about Kim.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think she can act either. So it'll be interesting to see like what kind of character she plays. I also like sometimes like old horror movies, like black and white. I really like Joan Crawford, and she did a few like really good like thriller movies. And I was watching the original 13 Ghosts, but it put me to sleep. It wasn't very good.
I can say I don't think I've seen any of those. I can't even remember the ones that my kids made me watch.
Really?
I don't remember.
Does it feel like we're in Vegas with this music?
It's very ravey.
Like those music festivals with the big old castle stages. Have you seen those? What are they called?
Oh my gosh. Did you see everything that happened in Burning Man?
No. When was that?
Burning Man just happened, but there was like a huge storm and it flooded out the entire area. You know, it's in the middle of nowhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in the middle of nowhere in the desert, and it flooded the entire area and stranded like 70,000 people out there.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like people were like walking around in mud. Like Chris Rock was like helped out. Like people were hiking out of there.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and some like, you know, just normal people helped Chris Rock and I think Diplo. Like threw them in the back of their truck to get them out of Burning Man.
Really?
Yes.
Let's make sure she's not twack. So don't go to. Moral of the story is don't go to Burning Man.
Not like that. When there's a storm coming in.
Didn't they know that there was going to be a? Didn't they check the weather?
I have no. They probably didn't anticipate it being that bad because it was bad.
Eee.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I've never been to a festival like that. Give me anxiety. Too many people.
Yeah, that is a lot of people. And 70,000, can you imagine?
That's like a small town.
Yes.
I'm using light pink bubblegum gel today to apply. Can you believe we're almost done applying them?
I know. I'm all. That's it. Done and done.
Literally. Done and dusted.
Easy peasy.
Aren't the colors like so beautiful? They are
Love it.
totally giving me like witchy vibes.
Yes.
And then yesterday I saw a movie with, do you know who Joan Collins is?
I do. I remember her.
She played the evil witch in Hansel and Gretel in a movie that I saw yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a 40-minute like kids thing, but I like Joan Collins, and it was actually pretty good. It was Fairy Tale Theater. Do you ever remember that? Like renting it at like the library,
No.
and it Shelley Duvall used to host it. She's the lady from The Shining,
No.
and she would host like a kids show.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen The Shining either.
No, I've never seen it either, but I heard it's really creepy.
Yeah, I've heard that's really creepy too.
So now I'm going to do a coat of shiny on the inside, and this is going to seal all that glitter and any bubblegum gel on the inside and give us a perfect clean surface structure. So tomorrow is the big day, you guys. Tomorrow I have that baseball game I have to go to.
What baseball game like?
I was going to say the Dodgers, but it's not the Dodgers. It's the Diamondbacks versus, go ahead and bake that for me. The San Francisco Giants.
Okay. Nice.
It's tomorrow.
Are you excited?
No,
Why?
because it's a baseball game.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. So why do you have to go? Like, how did you get into
The
this?
bank invited me to go, and me and my big mouth said yes because it's free. I like free, and there's gonna be food, and I was like gonna be like really ghetto and like take my big old Gucci bag and put Tupperware in it so I can take all the food left over.
You are something else.
But they don't let you bring in bags to the stadium.
Oh yeah, you cannot.
It's at the Skybox though.
Oh, that's fun. It said very fast. Wow. That's it. They're on.
No, we just have to like file them a little bit.
Yep, that's it.
Do you want to go to Vegas? This music makes me want to go to Vegas.
I'm still not a fan of Vegas.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Because all of our memories from Vegas are from working.
Yes, I think that's why. Like, I'm just not a fan. It doesn't appeal to me.
And now you go to Vegas and you get bed bugs.
Yes.
It's like fun.
Very Mexican. Take Tupperware.
For reals, I'm gonna ask for a plate to go, but I don't know if I can. And it's a 2-hour drive too.
No. I'll be in Phoenix tomorrow too.
Really?
That's where the renewal is.
Are you gonna spend the night up there or come back home the same night?
No, I'm gonna come home.
Really? Why?
I mean, I have to work and my boyfriend has to work too, so we're just gonna come home.
Boyfriend?
Yes, I know.
Oh my gosh, it's official now?
It's official.
She's taken off the market?
There's that.
Wow, that's some pretty big news. A round of applause. Congratulations.
There's that.
Is everybody happy you have a boyfriend?
I mean, I'm happy. Doesn't matter if anybody else. I mean, I guess it's kind of a shocker. Everybody's like, what the heck?
When did that happen?
I mean,
Because you guys have been seeing each other on and off
yeah.
for a little while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
For a minute.
Yes.
But now it's official.
Yes.
Was it him or was it you? Were you like, let's make this oficial?
No, I mean, I think it was mutual. Like, both of us we're just kind of in the same spot in life. And
Mm-hmm.
as we're getting older, it's like, you know, I don't want to be alone forever. So,
Why not? There's nothing wrong with being alone.
well, there's that. That's true.
You're born alone, you die alone.
Yes.
Unless you're a twin or a triplet or not toplet.
Yes.
So we're going to use the refine bit to begin to blend out the cuticle. I'm a little shook.
I know.
I'm like, huh? Did your mother give her blessing?
Yeah, she met him.
Really? But did she give her blessing? Did he ask her? Did he ask her, can I see Kendra?
No, not like that.
She didn't say, what are your intentions with my daughter?
No, we all went tubing together. Like he came with us and we went tubing.
And how, do the boys like him?
It was like it, yeah.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah.
So we're going to very gently blend out that cuticle, make it nice
In
and...
the back and the conversation match.
Because it's crazy?
Right.
Because it's rolling music? Look how beautiful they are, you guys. Do you like that I did all of them different too?
I do.
Did you notice that?
I always like that they're all different.
I know you too well.
Oh, because the music they're saying, do you think you're better off alone?
Oh, it went hand in hand. That was unintentional.
That's funny. That's hilarious. I know, but what's what that mean?
I was like, huh?
Everybody now is like better off alone, Max, the song.
Do you really
got it.
think you're better off
Blonde
alone?
roots are running real today.
Huh?
These blonde roots are real for us
For
today.
reals. It's all that 50 volume peroxide.
Yes, for real.
Go to my house on a Sunday, you think it was Breaking Bad.
Yes.
They're like, man, what are you guys cooking up in here?
Right.
Blonde hair.
Exactly.
Oh my god, speaking of blonde hair, did you see that Brad Mondo has a deal with Sally's?
No.
He
Brad
had
Mondo?
Brad Mondo, the guy that watches
Yes.
people screw up his hair.
Yeah. And
On the-
talks about them.
Yeah, he has a deal with Sally's, so he has a hair color line at Sally's now.
Wow.
Isn't that terrible?
That's crazy.
And his little beady eyes, he's
Yeah,
got tiny little
watch
button eyes.
Everybody screw up.
Using his hair color.
Exactly.
So I'm going to go back in with Diamond Buffer and just really refine everything. Is it me or does Brad Mondo have little beady eyes? Like little buttons?
Remember what he looks like offhand.
And I think he has a twin too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Chad Mondo? I'm just kidding.
Me.
Brad and Chad. Can you imagine like having twins and naming them stuff like that, or like Sharon and Karen or whatever, like and just
Sharon and Karen.
and living the rest of your life screwing up their names and getting them
On
confused.
purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. What was your middle name?
Teresa.
Teresa. Teresa. My dad wanted to give me his middle name, but my mother said no. And now that I think about it, when I was a little kid, I didn't like it, but now I think it's kind of cool.
Really? What is it?
Antelmo.
Antelmo?
Antelmo.
Antelmo.
It's German.
Oh wow.
It's real German. But I like how it sounds. It's very unique.
What other nail bit do you recommend to blend the cuticle to 1, 2, 3 go?
So the pink diamond cuticle bit is probably the most popular, but the refine bit is also gaining a lot of popularity lately for blending in the cuticle, and then to go back in and refine everything with the diamond buffer, it just makes it really soft.
Which nail are you using again?
This is medium sculpted almond, my love. It's great for short nail beds. Not short nail beds, small nail beds. And then sharpen her up a little bit. Make sure the sides are nice and straight. We don't want any hair getting tangled in the way. I'm using a 240 grit file too, you guys. This is like a super fine file as well too. So remember, you guys, if you have small little nail beds, or if you have small hands, this shape is perfect for you. This shape is designed specifically for the smaller nail bed, Phalange Fantasia. Oh my gosh, speaking of small nails, your sister, after I did her nails, she was like, why are they so short, Max? And I was like, I created a monster.
Oh my gosh, gosh, you did create a monster because she has not had her nails done in years.
Ages.
Yeah. And she's now like obsessed.
And she likes them long now.
Yes.
She was like, Max, these nails are so short. And I was like, you like short nails? She's like, not anymore.
I know.
She's a total diva.
Yes, she is. She's all about it.
Nails, lashes, all that jazz.
Yes. She's always all done up to the T.
And she told me that when they were at the Beyonce concert, like somebody went up to her and they're like, you have to come backstage, Beyonce. And she's like, no, I'm not Beyonce. I just look like her coincidentally.
Exactly.
And they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, miss. And she's like, happens all the time.
I guess she was super popular in Vegas too, so.
Who?
Kara.
Oh, with her glow-in-the-dark nails?
Uh-huh.
Did she meet any men?
I'm sure. I haven't really honestly seen her, like, hung out with her.
She's too busy.
Yeah, like we were both off today, but she had stuff to do, so.
Never a dull moment at the Chapman household.
Max, any special on your store or promotion?
Yes, there is a big sale going on. It's our 9-year anniversary sale, promo code PINK35, and that will save you 35% off your entire purchase, my love. So now we're buffing the whole surface of the nail with really lightly with the purple buffer. In one direction. And I'm actually going to use Dom Top today, which is our thick semi-hard gel top coat, just so that way she has that extra strength while she's twerking upside down by the cakes.
Yeah.
Never in a million years did I think I would fit into a size 29 jean.
How crazy, huh?
I know. Do you guys want to know what the biggest size pants I ever wore? I actually have them here.
Oh my gosh.
The other day I made a little video on my stories about it.
Did you?
Size 56 stretch.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that.
When I saw it, I was like, is that a banner? Is that a tent? They were my old jeans.
That's crazy. You can fit in one side of those.
Maybe two.
Yeah.
So now we are going to apply a coat of Dom Top, and since this is a very, very thick gel top coat, you kind of want to float it on the surface of the nail.
It's so pretty.
These seem kind of short though to me. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm so used to seeing you with long nails, huh?
I know.
But they are totally giving us like hocus pocus confetti vibes.
Yes.
And the glitter we used, you guys, is Tarte.
How many colors? Does that come in like a package?
Yeah, it does. That's a great question. It comes in a pack of 6.
And they're all different colors?
So they all have the same kind of like texture, but different colors. Yeah. So there's a fuchsia, a teal, a peach, a light pink, orange, and then the deep purple.
Nice.
Look at that, you guys.
So pretty.
So fresh, so clean, so shiny.
I love how it just brings everything together when you put the clear on there.
And just like, it does that, huh? Shrink wraps everything.
Beautiful mix of colors.
And the orange and purple are always a win for the Oogie Boogie season. Pumpkin spice season. Do you like pumpkin spice?
I love pumpkin. I'm one of those people.
Really?
I love pumpkin.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
You're counting down the
I
days.
get all Karen during pumpkin spice season.
Have you seen that meme or the little clip of the lady that keeps going through the drive-thru at Starbucks for the pumpkin
No.
spice?
Oh my gosh, no.
Is that you?
I'm probably.
So now we're gonna make sure that gel is really tight around the cuticle. I don't like the flavor of pumpkin spice.
Really?
Well, it doesn't taste like pumpkin to me.
I love pumpkin.
It tastes like anise and chai.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it is, right?
I'm not sure.
I think like the last thing in pumpkin spice is actual pumpkin.
Probably.
Okay, turn your hand upside down for me. Let it self-level up. It got really quiet all of a
I
sudden.
know.
What happened?
When somebody said my daughter loves pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin pie is good too.
But that's Thanksgiving-y, though.
Yes.
That's
True.
very, very Thanksgiving-y
Yes.
vibes. Are you going to cook for Thanksgiving? What are you doing this year?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What do you feel like?
I don't know. It's always different. Like, we'll see. We usually cook at some point, even if it's like not on Thanksgiving. Like, we'll make something so that we have like all the leftovers and stuff at our house too.
Okay, let's go ahead and bake that for 1 minute. I told my mom we should go somewhere, but she's like, I don't know. I'm like, come on, Mom,
What
it'll
do
be
you
fun.
usually do for Thanksgiving?
She used to love to have it catered by Mimi's Cafe,
Uh-huh.
and then they closed it down in
Yeah.
Tucson.
Right.
So now, the last 2 years, she had one of the girls that used to work here, her mom does catering, and last year's it was really dry.
Oh no.
So I didn't care for it last year. But she always makes me stuffing because I love her stuffing. So this year, I'm not sure what she wants to do.
Right.
It would be nice for just to like go somewhere and not have to worry about it. But then you don't have any leftovers if you go somewhere and eat it.
Oh, that's true.
I was like, we can go to Phoenix because they have Mimi's Cafe over there.
Yeah.
But then, like, I can just imagine like me walking with my Tupperware of stuffing that my mom made. I'm like, can you guys heat up the stuffing for me, please? My mom made it for me. I need to have my mom's stuffing. Let's check and make sure everything is nice and dry. Beautiful.
So pretty.
You guys know, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process. And then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil. Lots of oil to keep the phalanges nice and hydrated and moisturized. Also, you guys, if you want a little hood trick, Vicks. Rub Vicks on your cuticles. If you can't, if you're tight on money, girl, and you can't get your enocouture.com cuticle oil and the BBC cream, get you some Vicks at the dollar store, and that will keep you over. Look how dope they are.
Shushu says, "Hola, Max."
Hola, amor, ¿cómo está? So I'm gonna put the hand inside the lamp for a little bit, and I'm gonna take the phone off the tripod, and then I'm going to walk over to the dark room, to Mr. Roundface's office, so we can see the nails glow in the dark. The Ultra Mini Series is the shortest nails that we manufacture. What you doing, Roundface? Yes. There's Roundface ready for the baseball game tomorrow. Ooh, look at that, you guys, they're already glowing!
So pretty.
And the shape again is medium sculpted almond. They glow like the orange is like a pinkish cotton candy lavender, and then the purple is like a blue, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy how it like changes.
And then let me
It's
get the
like
light.
color.
And then here they are again with regular light. And the glitter is tart. Isn't it adorbs? And then we use light pink bubblegum gel too.
I love it.
Beautiful. And then again, one more time in the dark. Obsessed. Well, my loves, that's going to wrap up our little glow-in-the-dark neon demo today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. I want to thank you guys again for an incredible 9 years of the fantasy. You guys are the best. And don't forget to take advantage of the 35% off sale with promo code PINK35. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow really early. I'm just going to come in and say hi tomorrow because I have to go to the baseball game. And we'll see you guys a little bit later in the next live video. Bye, everybody.